I believe from day one that education is the key, and I will believe it till the end of the day. I believe that it's we have to bring education to the tattoo artists from the bottom up. With the colors, bring the best products, bring the best artwork. As a tattoo artist, bring the best what you can every day, to work, regardless what goes on into your life, and for me, it's like I never been to work, right? So like I always say this, I do this 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
So I sleep very little, and I'm up 20 hours a day, and my life is surrounded by tattooing, is submerged in tattooing, and I'm surrounded by tattoo artists, and everything I create is around tattooing. So I don't know, what's the future? The same as the past, right?
There we go.
Tomorrow, create something new,
Yeah.
make it better, try to teach it to other people, regardless if they start tattooing today or if they're tattooing 50 years already. If I have something that I can give up to somebody else, I'm more than happy to do it. I always believed in a very big saying. What I have is, if somebody decides it's important enough to ask me a question, it has to be important enough for me to answer it. And I believe by that, I live every day by that, and it's exciting times. It's every day you wake up, there's a better tattoo artist emerging. They tattoo now 6 months, and they're better than the rest of the world.
Oh man,
and but the challenge also, what's very interesting to see is that the best artists today, which just emerged 6 months ago, are already the standard of tomorrow. And that's really interesting for me. It's organically morphing, right?
Yes.
It's something what tattooing has never seen. I think it's so exciting, so futuristic. If you look at it, if you look at the work throughout the world, regardless of which continent people are from, Russia, China, Japan, America, Europe, it's unbelievable. I mean, the work what comes out, and they're beating each other by the day. So it's not something what's like in our time where it took every 10, 15 years an artist came out where you were really inspired. Today it's like every week somebody is coming out where you're inspired by, right? Like you look at it, it's like, holy shit.
That's really cool, yeah.
Fuck, you guys are good.
Yeah.
And they're doing stuff you haven't seen before. And whenever people think, oh, this is it now, this is the curve, it's like, you're still on the bottom of that curve. You're still climbing that mountain,
Exactly.
So I think it's good. I think there's a lot of people which were very inspirational to me, and I think it is not really always the top people in the world, right? Like for me, we're always people were inspirational to me, which worked hard on their craft every day, or the artistry, or to create something new, to bring a lasting change in this industry, for the better or the worse, because nobody knows, right?
Exactly.
It could be for the worse today, it's maybe for the better in 10 years from now. So I believe that all those people which still inspire me when they start working today, and they're 17-year-olds and they just came out from art school, and they throw everything away to be a banker and become a tattoo artist and want to go that route, So I think it's great. They should keep doing it, and I really appreciate it because it makes my day go by faster, and makes me more excited to get up tomorrow.